4 months. Take me to the moon, Mr. Nox.
Thank you, Fox, for the 4 months membership. I appreciate you. And yes, the first song is kind of sad because I'm sad Dumb Criminals week is almost over. But you want to know something? All good things must come to an end. Anyways, there's going to be a poll up as soon as I get to it. But here's another song. Okay, they can hear you now.
Huh?
You sound sad. What's wrong?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you sounding sad?
I'm munching on cookies. I'm trying not to eat. I'm trying not to eat. I'm trying not to speak with my mouth full.
Guys, this stream is now Ray eating into a microphone ASMR for 5 fucking hours.
Here, wait. I don't even know if I can do this.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't feel like being sick. Anyways, yes, and we also have a Red here who I don't know if he's around. If he is. Why are you...
Why would that make you sick?
What?
Wait a minute. This isn't Wednesdays. What the heck?
Okay, that was horrible. Now you got to actually introduce yourself again and do it right this time.
Hello, my name is Red. Good to see you all for the 50th time. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Now, Go ahead. What were you saying?
I would say, why does that make you gross? And in my defense, I am eating mini fudge stripe cookies. So like the goat of cookies.
Well, I don't know why. It just makes me gross to hear people munching in my ear. When I was in college, when I worked in a computer lab, one of my fucking coworkers would walk up to me all the time, look beyond my shoulder, and would be eating something, so I'd hear, what you doing?
Yeah. I mean, I get that. But then, like, ASMR relaxes me, so I don't,
Yes, we're going to do ASMR now. All of us are going to be quiet now. Here is the sound.
Congratulations.
If you want me to, I can scratch Ronan on the head and we can get ASMR purring in the channel.
Here is the sound of me scratching a pop filter. Here's the pop filter scratch.
Ronan just looks at me like, "What do you want me to do, Mom?" Because they're both here cuddled on the
Okay.
tree.
Anyways, there's something before we get into the fuckery. Let's actually talk about what's coming up next week. And I actually have to do a little bit of a preview of what is coming in July. Deal?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back throwing out my trash. And
Okay.
washing my hands because they're covered in chocolate.
Pop Culture Monday, movie bloopers. We're just going to watch movie bloopers that were actually in the final fucking cut of a fucking movie. You'd be surprised how many there are. Number 7 will surprise you. Then on Wednesday, we're going to be starting to talk about the Alec Baldwin trial, which is probably going to be a lot of the True Crime Wednesdays going forward because the trial is set to start in July. And then Saturday, the return of the Forever Virgin, the man with many crusty sex dolls, Harmon Smith, the return of the derp. You guys wanted me to talk about it, so I did.
We're here.
Careful. Oh, shit. Well, $2.
I gotta move a cat again.
That's $2, so that's good. Thank you for the $2. That doesn't switch anything, but thank you. And many crusty couches. Yes.
How did they consider that sexual content where so many channels that just do ASMR?
I don't know. But here's
Like,
what's coming up in July, because I'm not done.
I use it to stop my ADD.
This is only the archive live stuff, because like I said, in July, we're just going to be talking about the Alec Baldwin trial mostly for True Crime Wednesdays. And I never usually fucking schedule the fucking Pop Culture Mondays because I leave that to Ray, usually. I try to. I'd be like, hey, what are we doing on Monday? And she'd be like, I don't know, and I have to come up with something. That's how it normally works. Anyways, in July, we have, every Saturday, we're going to, except for the 13th. The 13th of Saturday, we are not going to be we're not going to have a live stream on the 13th of July. You want to know why? Here's why. I live close to a park. Okay? And on the 13th, there is going to be a loud fucking hootenanny in that fucking park. I am talking about live music. I am talking about horrible covers of country and classic rock songs and fireworks. Your guys are not going to be able to hear me. So, the 13th, there is not going to be a fucking...
Careful, YouTube considers all ASMR sexual content.
Well, I don't care. They can be sexy, we can be sexy, come on. But anyways, when we come back, the Saturday after the 13th of July, we're going to be talking about the dumbest people on the internet. There are compilations of people being dumb on the internet. And then we're going to close out July with DSP number 2, now with more snorting.
Came back to now with more snorting.
Yes.
Who's supplying the pixie sticks? When are we doing this?
This is Darkside Phil, and he likes to snort when he is actually talking.
Again, if we're going to do simulations of this, when am I getting the pixie sticks?
Do you making me have to do fucking math? Or the 27th of July.
Okay.
The 13th.
I will reserve some pixie sticks for us.
Again, the 13th, there is not going to be an archive live. That weekend, I am taking off because I am going to be hearing fucking fireworks out the fucking wazoo, bad country music, and I'm going to be like, who is fucking their own mother in the fucking park next to me? I hear banjos. Anyways, there's something I have to talk about because I mentioned it earlier on Twitter, and people didn't get it for some reason. You see this video right here?
Yep.
There's a bunch of fucking rednecks. They're even drinking Miller Lite, so you know they're fucking rednecks. Probably all of them didn't pass the 7th grade. And look what's in the background.
Yep.
Fucking bear.
Sir, that is a bear.
Yes.
That's a bird.
That is a fucking black bear.
That's a growly growl. That is the do not pet. That is the fluff of death. Do not.
And watch the bear.
They did it anyways.
The bear's eating something. They gave the fucking bear food. And this guy is the most redneck fucker I have ever fucking seen. He is wearing fucking swim trunks and a fucking headband with the American flag on it. Nothing says
Holy
America
man,
more than that.
This is people should have to have an IQ test to breed.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm going to say this. There's somebody, Captain Poofers, who I actually get along with Captain Poofers, but I put this, okay, I have to write this. Because all the people that are replying to this post are like, oh, isn't this cute? It's fucking dangerous. This is a wild fucking animal. And these dumb fucks with Miller Lite and whatever the fuck is in that pot are feeding it. And there are so many fucking people who don't realize what happens when a bear gets used to being fed by humans. Captain Poofer's right, yes and no. This is more than likely an American black bear. Attacks from them onto humans are very rare, though it is unusual to see one chilling with people. That is because it is already probably used to getting fucking food from people. You see, what happens when a black bear or any fucking wild animal is fed, they get used to it. Now, most survival instincts will tell you to go for the fucking path of least resistance. Am I correct?
I mean, yeah.
So, path of least resistance for a fucking wild animal is, oh, I'm getting fed by these fucking rednecks who probably don't know how to spell. So I'm going to find more fucking people like this so that I can get fed. What happens to a fucking predator, a black bear, which is a predator, that when a person doesn't feed them and when a fucking person is freaked out that there's a fucking bear coming at them? Easy thing.
Yeah.
They get fucking scared. They get panicky because somebody's screaming at them. That could lead to aggression. This actually causes people to be attacked. When around my area, because I'm in an area where there's fucking black bears. Ray is in an area where there's fucking black bears, I believe, right?
Yes.
What is the one thing that we're fucking taught?
Do not leave your trash cans unattended.
Exactly.
And don't approach the bears.
Exactly. Because when a black bear gets used to actually being fed by people, they can become aggressive if they're not fed by people. Because
yes,
they're probably fucking starving.
And if they smell food on you and you don't give it to them, they will go after you for the food.
Think cocaine bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, yes, they will rip you apart.
So, I'm going to tell you this because I am severely pissed off about this. Don't feed the fucking black bears. Don't feed wild animals. Okay? Have we all got that?
Oh, yeah, we all got it.
Apparently, JoJo thinks you're smart, Ray. How does that make you feel? Do you feel accomplished?
Yes.
Yay! So, By the way, these fucking people are fucking assholes, and they deserve to be fucking beaten the fuck out of. Like I said, these people probably don't know how to spell bear.
Nor the fact that nor lack of common sense either.
Yeah. Common fucking sense here, okay? Don't be a redneck who sees a bear and goes, I'm going to feed it and I might give it some bear, some Miller Lite.
I have a good story about this.
Okay.
This actually deals with Yellowstone, so grizzlies, even better.
Fucking grizzlies.
Yeah, a friend of the family is a national forest ranger. That's what he does for a living. I will not dox his name. I could. But
I will be right back in just a second. I do apologize.
No, that's fine. But he would literally like watch people. We're talking like a 2,000-pound grizzly, like the big boys that just sit there because they're so used to people that they're desensitized to them. And they would go up and try to take a picture with their arm around one of these bears. He would have to arrest people.
Yeah, that's
daily.
stupid.
Like, he would have to arrest people, and it says, like, do not feed the bears. Do not go near the bears. This is a wild animal to the point where Yellowstone in the one area of the park has signs as we are not responsible for bear attacks. So, like, if you, depending on where you are on state land, you're paying for your own.
And thank you for the subscription, Allison Morningstar.
Yeah, they had one bear that was like 2,000 pounds. He was one of the, maybe not quite 2,000. He was one of the bears that won the Fat Boy of the Year Bear Award thing.
Ah, shit. 10 minutes.
Okay, give me a second. But he won one of the Fat Bear Awards one year. Maybe
But
not
no,
maybe like 1,200. But you get the idea. Big ass fat bear. And like the Rangers were allowed to arrest people, and they are not hang on, squirrel moment. Sorry. Like,
that's okay. I want to hear Emma read.
When will people learn from Yogi Bear? Once you give them a part of your pick-a-nick basket, they'll fuck you up if they don't get seconds.
That was awesome.
Yes, part of the picnic basket.
No, you see, I actually changed the TTS, text-to-speech, to a different fucking female voice. Now it's Emma, who's a British person.
Yeah, I don't hear the text-to-speech. It's kind of weird.
It's because you don't have the fucking, you don't have the fucking stream up like I do.
I have the stream up in the back. I just have it. I have the actual YouTube muted. That might be why.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, but like on some state game lands, like the state is not responsible for damages animals do to you or your property because you're an idiot.
And by the way, if you fuck with bears, you're gonna prove your fucking father wrong when he actually told you that you were not going to amount to shit. Because you're gonna become bear shit.
Yeah, like I think the say is like brown, lay down, black, attack back, white, good night. Like that's like the saying for like bears.
It's pretty much if you fuck with a polar bear, you're fucked.
You're dead. Yeah.
Because the polar bear's just gonna be like, aren't you cute? You're laying in the snow. I'm still gonna fucking eat you. But anyways, we need to do the daily dose of internet, shouldn't we?
Yes.
Okay. This is, of course, how we start every stream. Every archive live stream. Well, when we're not doing anything that's funny. But, daily dose of internet. And welcome, Snoopy. Welcome, Jojo. Welcome, Dark Mage. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I know. Sadly, common sense is not a thing anymore because of the fucking internet. I'm pretty sure there are sometimes I actually think that the internet is the worst fucking invention of mankind. Because too many fucking stupid people on it. But here we go.
Hello, everyone. This is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Hello.
Okay, I'm home now.
Say hello to the Daily Dose of Internet, motherfucker.
Okay, hello, Daily Dose of the Internet.
Okay, let's continue.
Daily dose of the internet.
Yep.
Okay, why does this woman give me Karen vibes?
A part of me thinks
Why
that
does
I
this
might
look
be a
like someone I
Karen.
went to college with?
Probably. We've all gone to college
Must have
with
been some
fucking
ice cream with
dumb
me, so there's
fucks.
that.
I mean, I know the moment she opens her mouth.
Mom, why'd you have to take me to Supercuts? This haircut looks horrible.
I had a coupon. You look good, honey.
Paul Heyman.
That's Boy.
This is
Got a coupon. Like,
Paul.
Legit. Like, if I have a coupon to go get my hair done, that's not a place I want to get my hair did. Just saying.
I'm just gonna say that.
Where did that accent come from?
That fucking table fucking bump Paul Heyman took last night turned him into a little kid. I'll see myself out.
This gender reveal went pretty poorly.
Do you think it's a boy or a girl?
I want to say it's a girl.
I want to say yes. Hermaphrodites do happen.
Guess we'll never find out.
Yeah, you're not going to find out until 9 months later.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good mystery. That's why I think gender reveal parties.
Quiet try. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to pin that because he got the joke. Up, it's a girl. There was one that came out.
There was one that came out.
So I did call that it was a girl.
It's a girl that's going to have mental challenges, apparently.
Shit.
Okay, we're going to see skateboarders. By the way, I hate skateboarders. Okay, this guy just went into a breakdance mode. That's awesome.
For a second there, but he was doing a spin over.
Humans are...
Okay, that's awesome. Oh, look, a beach ball in a soccer court. By the way, football. This is football. Not that thing with pads and throwing a fucking ball around because you're not using your feet and that version of fucking football. That is just armored rugby.
Can I just
prove me wrong?
It's football?
Football.
You must pronounce it correctly. It is not soccer. It is football.
Everywhere else it's soccer except for everywhere else it's football except for the United States. We have to call it soccer.
Because we can't say American football because to us the only football is American football.
The shoulder pot.
Or as I like to call it, armored rugby.
I mean, real men play rugby.
Yeah.
Or real men play hockey. Just saying.
Yeah.
I wish we could do that in
Simple creatures.
game.
They want their ball back.
I mean, it's
Where's
understandable.
Where's the fucking ref we need to get that ref to give a red card to get that fucking beach ball out of there. Give the fucking beach ball a red card.
Card the beach ball. Get it out of there. It's gonna make Pele trip. Get it out of there.
Oh shit, it's gonna make a goal! That's a fucking awesome. That must be a fucking boring ass game going on.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we got the beach ball in the game.
I mean, there's nobody fucking flopping.
Wait, is this like Quidditch? How many points is that worth?
Yes. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Do I look like the smart one here?
So I have the brain today? Okay.
No one has the brain today.
Okay.
Aw.
Did you hold that? Okay, that's adorable.
I want one.
And it's... You want all of them. What are you talking about?
I don't have a problem.
You probably have like maybe 4 cats.
It'd be worse.
Right?
I could have a thing for fish.
Yeah, I know. But anyways...
Me thinks Ray's gonna have like 8 cats by the end of the season.
You gotta love the fact that the fucking cat is laying on a tortilla blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah. A cat burrito. I'll let you.
You know what he would say? That, by the way, that was a fucking racist cat. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Is that
so
a
fucking
stork?
racist.
That is a seagull, I think.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It has a pretty large orange beak. That's one. Is that a stork?
I don't know. Might be a stork.
That is a stork.
And that...
Oh no!
There goes the stork.
Stork.
And all the babies. I mean, at least the babies are fine.
Yeah, the egg's completely fucking fine. The stork is somewhere right now in a Walmart parking lot.
The other reason I thought it was a stork is I'm looking at I don't see any water around for it to be a seagull.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
seagulls can be... I've seen seagulls around the fucking river.
I don't think that's a swan.
That wasn't a swan.
Swans are normally all white.
Yeah.
get black feathers as much. It's either a seagull or a stork.
The good news is that the mom came back to
That's a
keep the
stork.
eggs warm.
Yeah, that's a stork.
That's a stork.
They changed the name of the sign. Come look at this. Look at the sign. Come look at the
The white horse?
sign.
White horse.
Look at it. What is that name? Like, what? Like, bro, come look. Come look at.
This is magic.
Okay, I didn't. Maybe I'm just not British enough for that joke.
Yeah, maybe.
I never understood it either.
I don't get it.
Maybe we should ask Emma. Emma's fucking British.
Trick freaks me out.
Emma, translate.
Ready? Yeah. No. What in the fuck?
This delivery guy was dedicated enough to.
That was just a doll. That was just a doll hand.
was
Relax.
just a doll.
Relax.
To
was
deliver
like
a
a
package.
magic.
If it wasn't a
I
doll,
know
it was
that.
Deadpool. You win either way.
Okay, I'm going to explain how easy this is. It's probably on this pinky finger, and he just moves that fucking finger.
This delivery guy was dedicated out.
Stomach. You ready?
He probably moves a fucking finger. It could be the finger underneath here, but he's got something on his fucking finger. It's that easy.
And you can also tell because of the way the hand is curled, like
Yeah.
he has something in his palm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, this just makes me think that fucking if we pulled a rabbit out of a fucking hat, Red would just shit his pants like, oh my god, the voodoo!
Yeah. Right.
He'd be running around calling us brujas.
Oh, Richard some shit.
This delivery guy was dedicated enough to deliver a package to the same house the police were currently raiding.
I
Wow.
mean,
I mean, read the room. Oh,
Just
sorry.
give it to the police officer. I'm just saying.
honestly, officer, I don't know what's in this package. It could be a dildo. It could be a vibrator. It could be meth. I don't know.
I'm just doing my job, officer. You know, rain, sleet, snow, prime.
Prime.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna ask them, say, hey,
Amazon.
can we have the
It's an
package?
Amazon.
And you're like, okay, here you go.
Smile on the back of the vest. It's an Amazon delivery. Rain,
my
sleet, snow,
God.
prime.
Oh, that was nice of the fucking cup. Here, I'll take that.
Ah, okay.
This
Very
is now evidence. I'm really fucking hoping it's a fucking copy of Pal World.
Amazon, hard at work.
Up, we got a kitty
Kitty.
on top of what looks like a dishwasher,
a dishwasher.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
and there's a doggy. There's a bork.
Oh no,
Well,
this is gonna get worse.
Yeah.
There's gonna be breakage.
Oh, there will be.
That is a very happy dog.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a
Holy shit!
Hey, guess what? You're back to Fox.
He's like, I
What?
want to hug you. And that cat says, nope.
What? Ah, shit.
Ah, for fuck's
Uh,
sake. It's are
Where
on.
in the world is Noxy San Diego?
Is that
Yeah,
20
10
minutes or
minutes,
10
isn't it?
minutes?
10.
10 minutes.
10.
I already set it up.
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
Ready? This
Ready.
fucking... Somebody signed this fucking cat to a WWE contract with leaps like that. This cat is better than Ricochet.
That's true.
Oh, look, a squirrel.
Squirrel is smart enough to use proper manners after eating watermelon.
Let me see your face. We've had enough watermelon, okay? Nope.
That is a very fat squirrel.
Okay.
Thank you.
I actually love that. That's adorable.
That is a very fat fucking squirrel.
I don't give a damn. I like it.
You want a fat squirrel?
I wouldn't mind.
Really? You're weird.
Yeah.
Ref the paper
I
towel.
mean, I'd
I
rather
mean,
have
weird is a new
chinchilla,
norm.
personally.
You would want what?
I would rather have a chinchilla.
You know Shark Week is coming up, right?
I know. I'm so excited.
Guess who's hosting it this year?
Hmm.
Do 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 do.
John Cena. You know.
John Cena is
Cena's
hosting
doing
Shark
it?
Week.
God damn.
I mean, the sharks can see him. He's aware of that, right?
Yes, but do 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 do.
Dear God, why? I was all excited for Shark Week, and now I'm like, maybe I'll just watch reruns.
You want to know something? He will brush your mouth like Colgate. And you'll never find him in the next man's sweater. God damn it, I just got...
fucking love.
1.
Oh, wait.
A cat in a tortilla blanket is a burrito
Yeah,
too.
I'm just gonna hug
More
Swim
next
Shady and watch old
scritches.
episodes. Or maybe I'll rewatch The Boys.
Thank you, Censored. I don't know why Emma took that long to actually read that, but oh well. Dude! That was... Why was that so fucking satisfying?
I don't know. Wait, if you rewind it, he rises out of the water like a majestic sea monster.
I don't know how you actually would be able to rewind in this, but oh well.
Dude, it's like,
There's nothing.
It's like the fucking quicksand,
we
except
have
it's
the
just
Moana
fucking
chicken.
water.
Wait, we have the Moana chicken.
Guys, we have a cock.
Oh no.
Look at the size of that cock. Are you impressed by the cock?
My co-hosts, everybody.
Red. You're Hispanic. Are you impressed by that cock?
I am definitely impressed with it.
No,
I respect it.
You know who we need to ask who would be impressed? Pidgey. It is one of his brethren.
Yes, but Pidgey's off. Pidgey's off on his own planet fighting space aliens.
Oh, Pidgey migrated? Okay.
He's kicking their asses as we speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's performing rock bottoms everywhere.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
More peaceful than bringing your chicken to the beach.
What do you think of the beach, George?
By the way, we just wait. I gotta rewind this really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna play it again, but I'm going to make an observation afterwards.
George.
Time out, Dylan. One of these days, we're about to get a compilation of Nox saying that cock, and it's just pictures.
You want to know something? I am surprised you guys haven't done that yet.
I don't think we're deranged enough.
Shit.
God damn it! Now I want to listen to this cock speak. Okay.
As do I.
George.
My
Apparently
observation.
Is that a guinea pig?
I don't know, but my observation. The cock's name is George, and it squeaks.
Or a pig. It might be a pig.
Not only that, I think I overheard him saying, "What's up, motherfuckers?"
Yeah.
Okay, you're muted for 5 seconds.
Ah, puta madre.
Oh, that's a guinea pig.
Guinea.
Come on, get down there! Oh, and you dropped it.
Shame.
Shame. The poor guinea pig. Okay.
Come on, guys.
Okay,
Don't
why are
drop
we
your guinea
seeing
pig.
wind turbines? I don't like this. Abort.
What?
I don't like this. Final
don't like-
Destination. Final
Here
Destination.
to understand what's
flashbacks,
going
abort.
on here.
Oh, it's just an old man having flashbacks from when he was storming the beaches at Normandy.
Oh my god.
You know, he's just remembering what it was like to shoot down all the Nazis that he did. Not a fucking horrible thing. What?
My great-great-grandfather was at Normandy and survived.
That's a surprise.
Would never talk about it.
Oh shit, they're caught in the mud. You know that's fucked up. You know what's fucked up? You had to walk into that to get stuck.
This is why I'm an indoor human. I'm not stupid enough to do things like this.
I'm an indoor human mostly during the summertime because I have allergies to grass.
I mean, granted, but I'm also allergic to trees, and so between the trees and the grass, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna be inside and hug my Zyrtec.
Yes. Oh, you kind of deserve that. And you want to know something? There's probably an animal that's shit in that.
I didn't eat that visual, dude. I just ate dinner.
You had cookies for dinner?
Oh.
Well, you said you were eating cookies earlier.
Yeah, I didn't have enough carbs for dinner, so I had to eat a small pack of cookies.
Oh, okay. C is for cookie.
What are allergies? Allergies are an evil invention of Mother Nature because when people did town planning, they only planted frickin' male trees, so all they do is pollinate and pollinate and pollinate because there are no female trees.
Yes, and not only that, but then you have the grass. And people cut their fucking grass. And that unleashes a bunch of other fucking allergens. And it makes you want to take a fucking flamethrower to all the lawns in your fucking area. Burn everything to the ground. Fuck the groundhogs.
And then you don't even get a respite because then you're allergic to the dust in your house in winter.
Yeah.
That's what allergies are.
That's the big one we came for right there, guys.
Up.
Oh my
That's
god.
catfish.
Oh, the hook pop.
Oh my lord.
And there goes that catfish.
Catfish.
Guess what? It's like, oh look, a fish. Bye, fishy. The fishy is gone.
How did you fuck that up? Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Dark Mage. I didn't make you want to throw up. I didn't mean to make you want to throw up.
I was gonna say it almost looks like the catfish like broke the net. Like,
Probably did.
yeah. 'cause
Catfish are fucking evil creatures.
Well, they actually like have teeth.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, bunny! Bunny! A bunny! Welcome. By the way, I'm going to start a club. It's going to be called Friends of Rabbits. The only people that are allowed in is if they actually love rabbits. And if you hate fucking rabbits, you're not allowed in. You are my sworn enemy. I cannot be friends with you if you hate rabbits.
So does that mean the Enemies of Rabbits Club's theme song is Little Bunny Foo Foo?
Yes!
For fuck's sake.
Yes!
He is the president of the Lovers of Bunnies Club, and I am the president of the I Hate Rabbits Club. JK, I really don't, but our theme song is Little Bunny Foo Foo.
Hopping through the forest.
Yes.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Can we see that again?
I think he bonked.
Just so fucking happy that he has a stick and he's just like, I'm taking it back home. Shit.
Aw.
Come on, that was cute. Guys.
It was, but he tried his best to bring it in.
He tried so hard and got
so far.
In the
But
end.
in the end.
In the end, doesn't really matter.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. Anyways, let's continue.
Yeah.
This is indie.
Yeah, never make eye contact with your dog. Your dog should be like, you want kisses or you want to feed me? Which one do you want?
Or are you challenging me, human?
Yeah.
Are we about to throw paws?
Oh, that was kind of cute.
Literally,
Dog's
my
like,
dog
you're staring
every
at me,
single
so I'm
day.
just going to lick you. Like, hi. I love you.
He does that.
That is, this.
Literally, my dog on a day-to-day basis. I swear.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Rabbits. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. And hello, Weirdy K. I don't know if I said that right. Or W3 K. Anyways, are you ready for the dumb?
I want the dumb of the dumbest.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna go grab my medicine real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. You do that. I am going to set up the next video. While Red, calm the fuck down. Okay.
Well, I'm just hyped, sir.
Well, I was looking up dumb criminals compilations.
I have to get the memes ready.
Yes.
Oh boy.
The files. All the files.
When I was looking up the dumbest criminals compilations, I found a Sunny V2 video. And
Time's
up.
And well, I love Sunny V2. Now, if you hate Sunny V2, that's okay. But I'm going to tell you you're wrong. What?
Sorry. I have to post this in memes. I'm dying. Before we start dumb criminals, we're going to take a side trip to Florida land.
What? We are?
Has to be Florida.
What?
Yeah.
It looks like we're going to Florida.
We are going to Florida.
Why are we going to Florida?
You look at memes. Post it.
Oh my fucking god.
I love my feed. It's the most random crap ever, but it's so good.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure that I agree with that statement. I'm pretty sure whoever pulls the knife from the gator's head gets to be the new king of Florida.
A scalligator.
That is true. Of Florida.
You mean Methscalibur?
Yes, Mescalibur probably even
Methscalibur.
Yep, Mescalibur.
All right, back to my meat. Back. I'm going back underwater. I'll be back.
I'll look quiet. Oh, look, Quiet Try's here.
Yes, Quiet Try's been here. Where have you been?
No, I know he's been here, but he's
You know, I hired you to to keep track of the chat. You hardly ever do that.
Well, here I am.
Yeah, bath salt caliber, yes.
Bath salt caliber. Oh my god.
Let's continue now with Sunny V2.
In 2009, Matthew McNally.
Oh, this one. By the way, the funny thing is, I should have actually had this out for the fucking first fucking one, because this was the fucking thumbnail for the first video of the Dumb Criminals Week streams. But I'm not that fucking bright.
Joey Miller robbed a home in Iowa using masks drawn onto their face.
What?
I found the perfect meme for Nox.
Please don't. We're done with memes for right now.
No, this one you'll understand.
Okay. Well, I'll play it, but this is the last meme for a while. I've decided to add extensive experience in dealing with stupid people to my resume, but that has to yeah, it's got to be a fucking marketable skill, because how many fucking people I have to deal with on a fucking regular basis, they're fucking stupid.
Fair enough.
By the way, look at the video.
Oh dear God, why?
Yeah,
Why?
These stupid fuckers decided that this would be the perfect disguise to rob a place.
Nope, can't see you, bro. Nope, not at all.
Faces
Yeah,
with
totally.
black marker. Whilst on the run, the two discovered.
By the way, it was permanent black marker that they did it with.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious?
Yes, they did it. Yes, and thank you, Dylan. Yes, I actually do believe that that's perfect for me. God, how many fucking stupid people I'm going to actually do this. When I make enough money, I'm going to become a hermit and not deal with stupidity anymore.
The permanent black marker doesn't rub off easily, leading to this.
Yeah. You'd think they would be smart enough to realize, hey, maybe I shouldn't fucking use permanent marker as a fucking disguise.
You would think they would use mask, but no.
No. In fact,
Not even.
I'm actually going to prove that I use this fucking picture for Dumb Criminal Week #1, if I can find it. Or did I actually... Wait, I can just go to... What am I doing? I can just do this. Hang on. Proof. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this one. Pop Culture Monday, Dumb Criminal Week. Yeah.
Well, we now know where you got it.
Yeah, I should have fucking put this one on Monday, but what do I know? I'm fucking retarded.
This is why I have the brain most days.
Embarrassingly stupid mugshots. However,
Yeah.
these two still look like geniuses in comparison to some of the other idiots we'll be
Okay, I really want to know the story behind this one right here. I really do. Doesn't this guy kind of look like he's missing like 3 chromosomes?
Yes.
Oh, I already know this one. I already know this one.
Boy.
This one's just so fucking stupid. But let's continue.
talking about as we discuss the stupidest criminals of all time. Take for example.
Yeah, by the way, if you're a criminal, don't fucking do stupid shit. Because guess what? Police don't catch the smart criminals, usually.
Example,
Also,
MacArthur Wheeler. who-
PSA. Every blanket is a weighted blanket if your cat is chunky enough, as I have just found out.
Have you taken the Ritalin?
No, I don't actually take it, and it's not Ritalin. I actually the eye focus drug I don't take for 45 minutes yet.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I can take it early, but then we know what happens. Oh.
Okay, so I could just put dangling keys in front of you and be like, stare.
Yeah.
Robbed 2 banks in broad daylight
summon
as he
Kevin.
thought that
That
pouring
works
lemon
too.
juice on his face would make him invisible to cameras. When shown the bank.
Did you hear that? Listen to this again, okay? I want everybody to listen to this. Nobody fucking speak. Just listen to this part. Are you ready?
Yep.
Take for example MacArthur Wheeler, who robbed 2 banks in broad daylight as he thought that pouring lemon juice on his face would make him invisible to cameras. When shown.
Your reaction just says it all right there.
Did he think he was freaking Nick Cage stealing the Declaration of
Put a
Independence?
lemon juice. Yes. Let's put lemon juice on my head so that they could see my facial scan. Oh fuck.
Like I said, There are some people that didn't go to fucking school for fucking...
I'm just gonna say it. He should have been swallowed.
Yes. Millions of fucking sperm. This guy won.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Showing the bank surveillance footage, Wheeler refused to believe that he was visible, stating to officers, "But I..."
One day in 1995, a large, heavy, middle-aged man robbed 2 Pittsburgh banks in broad daylight. He didn't wear a mask or any sort of disguise, and he smiled at the surveillance cameras before walking out of each bank. Later that night, police arrested a surprised MacArthur Wheeler. When they showed him the surveillance tapes, Wheeler stared in disbelief. "But I wore the juice," he mumbled.
Was this guy on drugs? Fuck.
I think...
What QAnon forum did this guy find that information?
This is before QAnon. This is in 1995.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's like,
wow, I
was a kid at that time.
Worse is it's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, dear God.
No.
Maybe the Amish led him astray? I don't know.
Maybe the Amish led him astray? Maybe.
Wore the juice, believing that as long as he didn't come near a heat source...
From all of this?
As long as he didn't come near a heat source, he should have been completely invisible.
What the fuck is going on?
That works? That's not how any of this works.
No, it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure that right now I feel the stroke coming on.
I feel like I'm gonna lose my fucking mind because of this shit.
He should have been completely invisible. Police concluded the Wheeler was not crazy or on drugs,
just incredibly mistaken. That's a nice way of saying he wasn't crazy or on drugs. He was just stupid. And I'm not talking about stupid as in, the world is only 6,000 years old because Jesus told me so. Stupid as in short bus, helmet.
Just incredibly mistaken, with the lemon juice mistake eventually costing
24 years in prison. This means that this guy is out of prison now. You think he's learned anything yet?
I don't think so.
Probably that lemon juice does not, in fact, make you invisible.
Hopefully he's learned that. He's probably going to look at an iPhone and go, "What kind of alien technology is this?"
Wheeler a 24.5-year prison sentence. However, if we're on the topic of terrible disguises,
I could tell that that's a wig. Can you tell that that's a wig?
Yes,
I can 120% it is a wig.
This guy either did something really, really fucking stupid or he tried out for a boy band.
I could tell you he failed miserably. I could tell you that much.
It doesn't matter which one. He's fucking failed miserably.
We can't go past Dennis Hawkins, whose disguise as an old lady wasn't much better. His sweater...
What?
Did it...
Oh, wait.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Wow, Grady's mustache came in very well.
I have a... maybe he learned this lesson. Hang on.
I have so many fucking questions.
We have no comment for this stupidityness.
What
the fuck?
Quiet try. Why do they have the XQC wig? That is a good fucking question. Sir, why do you... Sir, I'm not going to judge you for your attire or your sexuality or anything like that, but why are you trying to rob this place and pretending like you're 80 years old?
Allegedly.
Fake boobs, a full beard, and...
He's wearing fake boobs and he has a full beard.
God, he's Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah. He's a failed Mrs. Doubtfire.
Failed Mrs. Doubtfire, yeah.
I have a song stuck in my head. I have a feeling I know what song that is, and it is by a group called Aerosmith. Am I right?
Oh,
fitting with clown pants, with his insanely recognizable outfit, helping police to catch Hawkins only an hour after the robbery. The police chief for the area stated he would get my nomination for dumbest criminal.
He gets my nomination.
Yeah.
He's the bearded lady. Yes, dude looks like a lady. Thank you.
That person ain't wrong.
You still have his black facial hair with a blondish wig. Definitely different. Different is also a good way to describe Patrick McGuire's disguise, who robbed an Illinois convenience store while covering his face with a clear plastic bag.
Here with a plastic bag.
There's easier ways to actually fucking asphyxiate yourself.
Oh,
lordy.
This is not a good way to asphyxiate yourself.
It really isn't. Let me put a clear plastic bag around my face.
Maybe he just wanted to. The store. Maybe he just wanted to understand the plight of the turtle. Ever think about that?
That might be me thinks that might be it.
He was only able to obtain $60 from the robbery.
Wow, that's even worse. Clear plastic bag and he only got $60. It's like, this is a robbery. All I have is $60. Fuck.
That is a fail, that type of robbery. But at the same time, he's going to jail for it regardless.
I'm pretty sure, Quiet Try, he probably thought that the bag was probably fucking shiny enough against the light that it would actually just bounce light back into the camera. But that's still fucking stupid. And Dark Mage, the toast is in the kitchen.
The toast is in the kitchen.
However, due to his extensive criminal history, he
14 previous felony convictions?
What?
14 previous felony convictions. By the way, after this, I'm going to tell you a funny fucking story about my wife and I actually seeing a high-speed chase happen. That was actually kind of fucking funny.
He was sentenced to 15 years in prison for the stunt, meaning that he had to spend 1 year in prison.
1 year in prison.
For every $4 stolen from...
For every $4 stolen from the fucking convenience store. That's just fucking funny.
The store. Talk about a bad return. Equally bad was Paul Sinclair.
What is it? This guy looks like a fucking rational and sane individual, doesn't he? Tell me, does this guy look like somebody that you would offer Girl Scout cookies to?
Fuck no. That's a no.
Yeah, he can't have my Samoas.
Who attempted to rob a bank in Florida by using his fingers curled up into a gun
Yep,
shape.
Florida man.
Speaking of Florida man, I have a funny sign that relates to Florida in the memes channel.
Bath salts?
No.
Jesus, lady, you've been working on the memes while we're doing this.
We are not going to spend the whole entire fucking stream looking at memes.
Damn.
Some of them are good though. Some of them are
Yep.
Yeah, people can look later. I am literally trying to get through this, Sarah.
I know.
As do I.
I know, but
too far.
I always got the dank. So
I'll pick one of these. Okay?
Yep.
I am not going to pick the moaned one. Okay, I want to pick this one. I already picked one. I'm sorry. You don't get a choice.
Okay, I figured I know which one you picked.
So a burglar broke into the house. I put a red dot on his chest and the cat did the rest.
True.
That is Artie. That is fucking Artie.
Ronan, if I put up that freaking little laser dot on anything, it is dead.
Yeah, by the way, insert finger bag joke here. I'm pretty sure that he could find something better to do with his fingers than that.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
At least he didn't try to use a banana.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that we're going to see something like that later, but...
The weapon was so non-threatening that the bank teller gave him only $120.
Yeah, that's it. Imagine just... Oh, aren't you cute? You know what? Here's $120. Go get on the bus and just go fuck off.
After which he'd flee on foot before being caught by police only 10 minutes later.
Gee, I wonder what got him caught. You think the deputies were, like, actually worried that he was armed?
Fully.
Then there was James Blankenship, who thought that robbery was legal as long as you did it at a certain time of day. Back in
What the hell are you even on?
Sir, the purge is not real.
What is he on?
Sir. The purge is not real.
2013, Blankenship broke into his own mother's home, after which the police were called, who would take to their Facebook page later that day to explain what had happened. He fled the scene upon seeing his mother. The male was located under the house hiding in a crawl space. When advised of his charges, he made the statement, "I thought you could only be charged with burglary if you break in during the night time."
What in the absolute fuck are you talking about?
And now I need 10 minutes.
Yep, gotcha. And 10 minutes are in.
Okay. Noxie San Diego again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read this, and I'm going to try to read this with some sane and logical thinking. The man said, I thought you could only be charged with burglary if you break in during the nighttime.
No.
House is protected by attack cats.
It doesn't matter if it's nighttime or daytime. It's still considered burglary regardless. Like, what in the actual fuck are you talking about?
I am completely fucking convinced, and I'm not saying that everyone is like this, but I don't believe that you should drop out of high school. I believe that you should go to fucking school, learn as much as you fucking can, because knowledge is power. If you drop out of school, go get a GED, go get a fucking job, go better your fucking life. But sure. I have a feeling that a lot of these fuckers decided, the 7th grade, I don't need to know anymore. Probably this dude was 3rd grade.
Most definitely.
Blankenship was given 180 days in jail in order to pay 100.
That is 180 days in jail is too lenient. Okay?
Yeah.
This dude should be fucking put in jail for a while and has to register with a certain registry. Why? Why the fuck not? Sorry, I had to cough.
$100 fine. Yet this wasn't the only time when a...
Oh, look, this guy is going to be fun, isn't he? He's got is this guy Fred Durst?
Wait. No.
No.
His face is not wide enough to be Fred Durst or scowly enough.
Okay.
Person was dumb enough to think that a law didn't apply to them. Because when Reuben Pavin was caught stealing from a charity thrift shop in New Hampshire, he'd stay...
Oh, he's a big fucking asshole then.
Big time.
This guy better get something of a really good sentence because he's a prick.
Yeah.
That he thought everything was free because of the name of the business.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I did not read that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And people wonder why I have to deal with dumb people all the time. Just imagine that this fucking person, and they're taking things from a charity business, and they're like, I thought it was free because it said charity business. Are you fucking retarded?
Finders keepers. The sign did say finders
keepers. We literally went.
What?
We went from...
Wait. I'm playing this.
I'll let you do it.
Just look at this, okay? This is dumber.
State that he thought everything was free because of the name of the business. Finders keepers.
Dear no.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $2,000. Go straight to jail. Fuck you. Drop the soap. Get it in the asshole.
Oh dear.
Is this what aneurysm feels like?
No, you haven't had an aneurysm yet. Trust me, because you're talking.
Yeah.
The sign did say finders keepers, so I took that DVD player, took it home, haven't told the local TV station. A couple of weeks later, the stuff is still there on the porch, so I'm thinking to myself, finders keepers. They probably just put stuff out there for people to take. The business response...
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Who was caught on a video? Are you fucking for real?
This guy's a prick. This guy is a fucking prick. Prick of the day.
Shit.
Prick of the year.
Maybe prick of the decade.
Via Facebook stating, this man who was caught on video is saying it is all a misunderstanding. He thought everything at our store was free. Is that really the best defense he could come up with after...
That's about as dumb as a defense of, officer, I didn't know her actual age because I didn't ask for ID. That's an actual fucking thing a sex offender tried to say in court, by the way. I am not joking.
That's the defense. That's always been the defense line, I swear.
Dark Mage, I will tell you how I really feel. If you're fucking stealing from a fucking charity, there is a circle of hell just for you. And you don't want to know what they do in that circle of hell. But it involves running on a treadmill covered in broken glass and listening to Justin Bieber.
Fuck.
Please.
To which Pavan
Somebody's
reported
probably into that. They're gonna have to go. I need a supervisor over here.
We're gonna have to get the fucking cucumbers out of the ass. And we're gonna have to drive nails into that cucumber before we reinsert it.
turned in the stolen goods to police, holding that he's not a bad person or a bad dad, and is
Yes, he is. He's a bad person, and he's a bad dad. I don't give a shit. Fuck off.
Piece of shit.
Do not pass go. Go directly to fucking jail.
rather just unbelievably stupid. But was he as dumb as Derek?
Okay, I really want to know what our friend Derek has done, don't you?
Yes.
High blood sugar. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna say this: you can't be an evil person being named Derek.
Oh, you might be surprised.
Mosley, who in 2013 attempted to rob a store named Discount Gun Sales.
Oh, this one! I already know what happened to this
God.
one. It's in the whole entire thing. That's a gun shop. What do you think this dumbass is gonna do?
Try to rob a store and get some guns.
This dude's gonna try to rob a gun store with a baseball bat.
Yeah, chances of him are very 0%. Because the next thing you know, the guy with the guy in the store probably is gonna be like, put your. It's like he's gonna be like, drop your bat. I have a gun.
True assassin. No, not Justin Bieber. Country music. Oh, that's just more evil, dude. That's just more fucking evil.
By using a baseball bat. When Mosley allegedly barged into Discount Gun Sales and smashed a display counter with his baseball bat, the store manager simply pulled out his own personal firearm and pointed it straight at the would-be robber.
Yes, by the way, it's not really that smart to actually try to rob a gun store.
Yeah.
Because what is in a gun store?
Guns!
I think we found a nomination for the Darwin Awards this year.
Yeah. This dude came in with a baseball bat, like, I'm going to rob a gun store. What could possibly go wrong?
Que pendejo it is.
Guns everywhere. Probably some of them are fucking loaded.
You get a gun. You get a gun. No, you get a gun. So
I mean, you go to Texas, you probably get a gun for just moving there.
Putting Mosley in the store until he was arrested and charged with first-degree robbery. A similar story then came out of Texas in July 2000.
Oh, look at that. That's even fucking worse. Texas. Texas man wielding a knife tries to rob a gun store. By the way, you're more likely to get away from robbing a Dunkin' Donuts than a fucking gun store. And if you don't understand why that is fucking funny, obviously you don't know what cops like to eat.
2022, when a gun store was robbed at knife point, although this tale instead ended in a body bag, as the robber was...
Oh yeah, that's a bad idea.
White.
Don't fuck around in Texas, guys. Everyone on three. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I want to know what Censor's gonna put. Everyone on 3. 1, 2, 3. What?
3. What?
I don't know. Don't rob a gun store. Simple as that.
You just bought a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, thank you. Dark Mage, not every gun in a gun store is unloaded. You want to know how I know that? Because the fucking owner had a loaded gun on him.
Yeah, he doesn't need everything. Yeah.
He doesn't need to pull the fucking 12 gauge out. He's got a Glock.
Was fatally shot by the store owner as he tried to exit with his loot. But what happens when you accidentally call 911 whilst committing a crime?
Oh, God. I have a question. Have you guys ever accidentally called 911?
Actually, yes, I did.
How?
I dialed something else. Okay. How do I do this? Okay, the area code that I was trying to call was similar.
Oh.
For me, I think I did it once as a child, but my brother would, when he was a little kid, he would constantly call 911 until my mother was like, "Stop it!" And also, your 10 minutes are up.
Oh, thank you. I actually heard that. That was very fucking loud. Anyways. But yeah, I've never accidentally dialed 911. You want to know how I know I've never accidentally dialed 911? The cops have never showed up to my house going, did somebody call 911?
Oh, no, it gets better. They call you back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They do with me, too.
Yeah.
I was on 911. I had to call 911 for an issue with my dad when he was still alive, and the call dropped. They called me right back. Go, where were we? Okay.
Pocket dialing the police is probably a fairly common occurrence. However, for Carson Reinhardt and Nathan Teclamarium, it happened.
This guy looks like he is so sad that he got caught.
Pretty much.
This guy looks like he wants to sell me something at a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
And then will tell me, thank you, come again.
At the most unfortunate moment, specifically while they were breaking into a car. The alert dispatcher.
Oh my God, they butt dialed while they were breaking into a car.
How?
Are you fucking shitting me?
What I don't understand, like, with modern cell phones, how do you butt dial?
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
Like,
Just soon realized that the call.
Oh, it's in Fresno too.
Fresno of all things? Come on.
Well, it's California. You can butt dial in a fucking thing. They'd be like, that's okay. That's okay. We completely understand. Now go along on your way. And here, have some avocado.
Call was an accidental one, and moreover that the guys on the other end might be up to no good. For the next 35 minutes, the dispatcher stayed on the line, listening and gathering information, as Teclamarium and Reinhardt did the following. Discovered a car that they thought they could burglarize, discussed how to break into the car, allegedly broke into the car, exclaimed in delight over finding narcotics in the car, became confused as to how and why a police car was following them, and reacted in disbelief when the arresting officer revealed that they'd been on the line to 911 the entire time.
God, that is a perfect fucking sentence.
Yep.
It is.
Dark Mage, I completely understand that guns being sold in a gun store are unloaded. I was saying that the guy, usually the store owner, has a loaded weapon on them. Trust me, I know.
Scott Simon found himself in a...
Oh, this guy looks like he is a nice guy. Do you think this guy actually volunteers at orphanages and soup kitchens?
Not really?
And maybe a meth lab or two, but I'm trying to be nice. You know? I've been accused of being racist. I'm trying to say that this fine, upstanding gentleman here has probably done some things that are good for his community.
I mean, like, then why is he on Dumb Criminals?
Well, I don't know. Okay, relax.
Similar situation, although under much more severe circumstances. Whilst on trial for murder in 2015, Scott was successfully sentenced to life in prison, as 2 years prior he'd pocket dialed the police while admitting to a friend that he was the one who committed the crime. He had no idea.
Okay.
He had no idea he called 911.
How do you not know you called 911?
Fucking hell.
How loud is the noises around your area that you don't hear a fucking dial tone in your fucking pocket? Then 911, what is your emergency? How? I can hear him at my phone. If my phone went off right now, I could fucking hear it. And I have headphones on. Not only that, it's like, hey, I'm going to literally just start bragging. Why do people do that? Why do people brag that they've done some horrible fucking shit?
I don't fucking know anymore. I'm losing my goddamn mind because of this shit.
I am too, trust me.
He called 911, a sheriff's office spokeswoman told the Miami Herald. He basically told on himself, as did Albert Bailey, although in a...
Again, this guy looks like he's a nice man.
A much stupider way. Bailey had planned on robbing a bank in Fairfield, Connecticut, although rather than exercising the element of surprise, he'd call the bank prior to the robbery stating, I want $100,000 in large bills and no dollars.
No dieback. No dieback.
Now I've got a headache.
Yeah, that's not how that works. That's not how any of this works.
You're going to rob a bank, so you call them ahead of time. Yeah, I'm going to rob it, so can you guys have $100,000 in large bills ready? That doesn't fucking work like that.
Die packs. I'll be sending someone into the bank to get the money. Don't call the police, we are monitoring the police scanner. Prior to making this phone call, Bailey had already served 7 years in prison for...
So this guy should have known better.
Yeah. Not
10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
Got it.
Smartphones have a function where you can contact emergency services from the lock screen. I know that. Smartphones do have a dial tone when you dial something. If you actually press it, you hear dur, 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 when you actually call the number. That's what I was talking about.
Yes.
Previous bank robbery. However, this new plan was equally ineffective, as after arriving at the bank to collect his cash, Bailey was locked inside, arrested, and sentenced to another 9 years in prison. Although, if he wanted to avoid this time...
Now we're going to get to this guy. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, that guy looks fucking creepy. Except, what's even worse, he has the Ben Stiller ears. What the hell? Right? Mine's faked a light. Holy
from the lock
shit.
screen.
Well, it looks like the dumb
guess
criminal... What?
You're going Foxy again.
Yeah, I know. I already have that up.
Oh, did we start the timer?
Yeah, I already started the timer.
A long time ago.
But anyways, looks like we're doing another Dumb Criminals week in September. Because I have to do a new poll.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do something entertaining.
Alright, hope you all doing well in this fine evening. Minus the fact that we might see a crazed, big Ben Stiller ears looking motherfucker versus what this lady might be on crack, allegedly.
Also,
but I hope you're all doing well.
What's with the tiger stripes? Like, can I just be a nitpicky artist? They're clearly not that well defined.
It's not intelligent, I can tell you that much.
Yes. Like, why the nose should be black? Like, take some face painting lessons, my guy. If you're gonna at least cover up, at least do it the right way.
Vote on the poll.
The
How much meth do you think these two do? A lot. No, they're fine, upstanding citizens or pizza bagels.
The pizza bagels.
Just say fine.
As the next thing you know, pizza bagels takes over it again.
This guy has a huge fucking mouth too. He's got no fucking jaw. Well, he's got jaw, no chin. Fucking Dumbo ears. Something interesting is happening over here.
Dumbo.
He's got a fucking Muppet mouth. And then you have this chick over here who looks like she's seen some shit, and she can't believe what that person has done with that fucking pig.
Behind bars, he could have had a chat with Tito and Amanda Watts, who got arrested in Florida.
His name is Tito?
What?
Okay, guys, we don't write this stuff. Like, this is not. We can't make this stuff up.
Somebody tell Nox that the most stupid criminal I've heard of is when a robber spent hours in a house trying to rob it while it was. Yeah, I've heard of that one too.
I've heard of that
Chris
one
Wolf.
too.
I'm pretty sure that this is not the same Tito that ran the Surf Shack.
Yeah.
Behind bars, he could have had a chat with Tito and Amanda.
Surf Shack's been hitting like really hard times. We don't know.
Do you think these two are married?
No.
If they are married,
Tito.
My fucking god.
I'm pretty sure that this dude named Tito is just like the weirdest fucking Tito I have ever fucking seen.
Watts, who got arrested in Florida for selling tickets to enter heaven at a price of...
What?
Ticket to heaven. What in
Okay.
the actual fuck?
Can I borrow the board and like break it in half and put it through their eyeballs and make them go to heaven?
No.
Damn.
What if they bake the meth into pizza bagels? Then you want to know something? Pizza bagels make sense.
Yes, but I'm just like, my head hurts now.
Ticket to heaven. You think there's meth in there? No, there's LSD in there.
There has to be.
Both of these things are covered in LSD.
Got to make the truth believable. You know,
Tito Watts said in his police statement, "I don't care what the."
Okay, I gotta hear this. I don't care what the police say. The tickets are solid gold, and it was Jesus who gave them to me behind the KFC. And said to them that I could give me some money to go to outer space. I met an alien named Stevie who said it would, if I got the cash together, he'd take me and my wife on his flying saucer to his planet. that's made entirely of drugs. You should arrest Jesus because he's the one that gave me the golden tickets and said to sell them. I'm pretty sure that wasn't Jesus behind the KFC. That was Jesus. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that Jesus' last name was something like Estrada.
Oh, dear
this would be the perfect time to actually fucking end the fucking stream with this one, but no.
How do we go past this?
Yeah, there's nothing that's going to top this. What do you think?
The fact that he has to talk to Jesus and that the fucking
wait, no. If Jesus is selling the ticket to heaven, why is he selling the recipe for the 11 herbs and spices?
Yeah, I know. But I have to...
Is that a different option?
Quiet try, hashtag arrest Jesus 2024.
A match made in Florida. It's censored.
Oh my fucking god, what the fuck did I read?
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm feeling right now.
Where's that fucking one thing?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I had to laugh this hard.
My tolerance for idiots is extremely low now. I used to have some immunity build up, but obviously there's a new strain out there. Yes! It's Tito Watts!
The police say the tickets are solid gold, and it was
The
Jesus who
memes,
gave them.
man, they're just, they predict the future.
I want to hear Sunny V2 try to read this in a serious manner. Let's all just quiet. Let Sunny V2 read this, because I want to hear him try to read this in a serious manner. Let's continue.
Into heaven at a price of $100. Tito Watts said in his police statement, "I don't care what the police say. The tickets are solid gold, and it was Jesus who gave them to me behind the KFC and said to sell them so I could get me some money to go to outer space. You should arrest Jesus because he..."
I just read the bottom line.
Yeah, I'm willing
to wear a whiter to set Jesus up.
Okay, Tito's name is now Judas?
Yes!
Yeah.
He's trying to actually get fucking Jesus arrested, man.
He is
trying to blame
Tito,
Jesus.
He is Judas Watts.
He's the one who gave me the golden tickets and said to sell them. I'm willing to wear a wire and set Jesus up. The couple had apparently earned over $10,000 from...
$10,000 in cash.
Oh, dear God.
What is happening in Florida that this is a thing?
The TA has stopped working. Please restart.
What?
Oh my god.
True assassin. The TA.
TA stopped working. Please restart. Hold on.
True
Okay, hold on.
assassin.
Hold on, True Assassin. I got you. Ready? Did the True Assassin restart?
I hope he did.
I hope so.
Meaning that they were able to find people even...
This guy looks like he believes that Jesus fucking met him in the back of a KFC.
And
let's
yet he's
face it.
somehow blaming him for his mistakes.
And Dark Mage is smelling toast.
I was smelling
I only have one thing that actually fits this, and it's I have to play it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
That is correct. 100%.
You want to know what? You want to know what I think that Tito was thinking when he met fucking Jesus in the back of a KFC? He was thinking,
He's touched my leg. He touched my winky. He just touched my dick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, and probably fucking Ray didn't hear what that one was, but that's fine.
That's
Put my soundboard back on. I gotta figure out how to do it.
It's just they touched my wiki. He just touched my dick.
Even dumber than them, one of which might have been...
Okay, there's somebody that's even dumber than... Okay, I'm ready to hear this one. Okay?
As am I.
I'm ready to hear what could be dumber than that.
Ruben Zarate. While attempting to rob a muffler shop in 2008, Zarate was told that the shop couldn't access the money safe without their manager, who didn't begin his shift until later that afternoon. Instead of bailing on the robbery, Zarate instead gave them his phone number, asking them to give him a ring the next time the manager was in. They did so later that afternoon, although after returning to the store, Zarate received no money and was instead met by police and charged with aggravated.
No, meeting Jesus behind a KFC is a lot dumber than that.
Yeah, meeting Jesus yep.
I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, me too. This is not even dumber than what we have witnessed. But
True Assassin takes an edible. I'm ready. Please, everyone, if you have edibles, take them now.
Might as well at this point.
Robbery. Then there was the man who gave the people he was.
Then there was a man who gave the what? Where's this one going?
Robbing something even stupider. The unnamed robber walked into a London bank carrying a gun and a bag.
Oh, this is from jolly old England.
In London?
It's a London bank carrying a gun,
which he taked to the front desk before demanding £700,000 in cash from the bank worker. But after
you what?
I was gonna call you something that I stumbled over my words. And glad I didn't say it, but I turned my soundboard back on.
Okay,
also,
you really want to know what I would? Okay, here we go. I will play it again. I'll make the joke again. When Tito went behind the KFC to talk to a Jesus, I'm pretty sure that this is what Tito said to him.
He's touched my leg. He touched my winky. He just touched my dick.
Can't prove me wrong on that one.
Yeah.
Why does he look like Ryan Reynolds? I don't know. Everyone looks like Ryan Reynolds to me.
After making his demands, the crook handed over
Ryan Reynolds to me. It's kind of weird.
What?
No one looks like Ryan Reynolds to me, but Ryan Reynolds.
Okay. He was wearing... he demanded £7,000 in cash from the bank worker. But after making his demands, the crook, who was wearing shades and a flat cap, handed over his gun to... Oh my fucking God.
You have to be the most dumbest person in the world to do that. What?
That's just performance anxiety. We've all had it.
Yes.
His gun to the cashier instead of the bag. Investigating authorities stated, the guess is that he's very inexperienced and panicked when he approached the cashier, handing over his gun instead of a bag by mistake.
That's still not dumber than the fucking Jesus behind the KFC.
It wasn't.
It's close!
But not
it was
even
Trevor
there.
Jones who left an even more...
Now, realize I'm going to now fucking judge this as if it's dumber than Jesus behind a KFC. I am sorry, that is how my brain is going to operate.
Does this mean we have to make a tier list for this?
We're going to make a tier list next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this guy looks like a nice guy. I would actually have a beer with him.
Capabarnia.
His name is Trevor, too. I've never met a person named Trevor that isn't a nice man.
More damning piece of...
He is Trevor the Capabarnia.
Or well, there you have Trevor Bauer, who was a dick, but at the same time, he's a good pitcher.
Evidence at his crime scene. After breaking into a house in Atlanta, Jones took a moment to check his Facebook on the owner's computer before leaving without logging out. Less than 3...
Okay, that's dumber than Jesus behind the KFC.
Okay.
You're in the middle of a fucking robbery. Oh, I gotta check my fucking Facebook.
Yeah, that's the word, Jesus, 110%.
Seriously.
Man, we gotta talk about the social media addiction. It's
Yeah.
a real problem.
Yeah, get away from the Black Mirror.
Years later, a similar story entered news headlines, reading a 26-year-old Minnesota man has been tracked down by police after leaving his Facebook profile.
You don't get this with TikTok, though. That's surprising. That is the actual surprising one. It's like, goddamn, my house has been robbed. Why is my computer still here? Why is somebody else's fucking Facebook logged in? You rob a fucking house and you don't take the fucking laptop with you? There's money in that.
He would fit on Kick.
Yeah, he would fit it. Yeah, he would. Johnny Somali has nothing on this fucker.
Profile logged in at a house he allegedly robbed, although this story has a much funnier ending. The homeowner decided to message the robber via his Facebook, stating you left it.
Oh shit, this guy has balls. You left a few things at my house last night. How can I get them back? Okay, this one's probably dumber than the fucking KFC thing.
Yes.
A few things at my house last night. How can I get them back to you? Which was followed by the robber agreeing to come back to the home so he could collect the stuff he forgot. However...
Oh, that is just fucking stupid. How do you not look at that and go, I'm being set up?
I'm gonna be an idiot without even realizing I'm gonna be a fucking moron at the same time.
Yeah, this is just like fucking weird.
The robber didn't get any of his items back and was instead arrested while still wearing a watch that he'd stolen from the night before.
That's even worse!
Like we didn't know what was gonna happen.
He's wearing the dude's watch. What the fuck?
It's almost like we predicted it, and well, look what happened. He's gonna get arrested and go to jail now.
How much longer do I have on my timer, by the way?
You have about 5 minutes now.
5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes from now.
Okay.
4. While both of these idiots used social media poorly, at least they didn't brag about the robbery in a YouTube video, as is what happened in—
Oh, they're gay! I've already talked about this. By the way, Dumb Criminal Files. I am not joking. I will actually pull it up. I will.
Yeah, please do.
I'm just going to point this out. I have to fucking point this out. I've already talked about this. Are you ready?
Please do.
I know I type fucking slow.
It doesn't matter, man.
But I already talked about this. Hannah Sabata, right here. This whole entire fucking episode is Hannah Sabata. I'm actually going to link it in here if you guys want to actually get my full fucking thoughts from back in 2 years ago. This dumb bitch, this woman was stupid. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Have you heard of the one where a guy left his wallet at a crime scene? Yes, I've heard that one too. But let's talk about this dumb fucking bitch. Does this look like a woman who was valedictorian and was going to go to Harvard?
Even close.
Yep, not even close.
Bizarre case of Hannah Sabata. In 2012, at the age of 19, Sabata stole $6,000 from a bank in Nebraska, and while almost—
Yeah, this doesn't happen in Florida. This is Nebraska. Okay?
All places.
Proof that it's not just Florida man that's fucking stupid. This fucking dumb bitch is insanely fucking stupid.
Anybody else would have simply kept quiet. Hannah instead took to her YouTube channel Jelly Beanie to upload a video titled Chick Bank Robber, in which she'd straight up admit to having just committed a robbery. She'd then discuss her entire methodology for the crime while showing the money and the amount that had been stolen, before concluding the video by describing the vehicle she had used and that it had its license plates removed. This information eventually resulted in Hannah—
Look at how happy she is. By the way, she ended up going back to jail after this.
Can I be the first person to say that this might be the dumbest thing I have ever seen thus far?
It isn't to me because I actually did this one already. And
I know you covered it, but this is news to me, and that's why I'm rewatching it after this.
And there's gonna be— I'm not gonna play the fucking video that I made on there, but there is some dumb shit that she actually had online too. But her reasoning for doing this is because they took her babies away from her.
Jeez.
I mean, I wonder why.
Because she's a— and by the way, she ended up going to prison again later on.
Arrest and sentencing of 10 to 20 years prison, done so in a public courtroom filled to maximum capacity with people who had seen the video. Just 2 years prior to this, 21...
Okay. Now, again, if you guys want to see it, here's a link to it. Watch it after the stream. I actually am proud of this one because I actually say less fucking bad shit. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to say this. She actually brags in some cases that she's very, very fucking flexible and could put her fucking legs over her head and that she has HIV.
What's even more stupider is the fact that she posted it on Twitter, and I'm like, now I have to watch it.
No, she didn't post it on Twitter. She posted it on YouTube.
No, YouTube. No, not Twitter. Fucking YouTube. I mean.
And the stuff that she actually posted that I actually talk about, that talks about the skills she has, including putting her legs over her fucking head and having HIV and the massive amounts of drug use, was on DeviantArt.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
1-year-old Frank Singleton
was being... Mage, by the way.
What was the what?
07's for Dark Mage. Apparently that's his thing.
Yeah. By the way, when was the last time you heard about DeviantArt, Ray?
A couple weeks ago, because like now all it has on it is like fucking AI generations.
Yeah, because that's all they do.
Being released from Palm Beach County Jail, having...
Okay, we got somebody released from Palm Beach County Jail.
just served time for a trespassing charge. The only issue was he didn't have a car to leave the jail, so he decided to steal one from the visitor's parking lot, yet the car he decided to steal was a manual and he could only drive auto. Singleton...
Yeah, what are you gonna... Yeah, why? Why? A sheriff clergy member got into the parking lot and forced Singleton out of the car at gunpoint. Imagine being so fucking stupid that you're like, hey, I'm gonna steal a car. Shit, I don't know how to use this. It's like,
It's so stupid to the point that it's doing this. Like, what? Also, your 10 minutes are up, by the way.
Thank you. Weren't paying a bunch of attention, were ya?
I was.
Okay.
Sat in the car looking like an idiot before being arrested and sentenced to a further 6 years in prison, telling deputies that he tried to take the car because he didn't feel like walking to his home about 6 miles away.
I would still walk. I'd still walk. I'd hate it, but I'd still walk. Which is better?
I wouldn't
walking?
mind doing it.
Yeah, Hannibal Sabata was in my state. I'm sorry, Dark Mage. I'm sorry. There's nothing in... I used to know somebody from Nebraska, and I used to ask them all the time, so, anything interesting happening there? Anything new about corn? Anyways.
And while you may be sat here thinking that these criminals can't get any dumber, it's time to introduce 53-year-old Michael Anthony Fuller. While it's common knowledge that the US bank...
Michael Anthony Fuller. Remember that name.
Note doesn't go any higher than $100. Fuller had the genius idea to create a counterfeit $1 million note before trying to use it at his local Walmart.
Did he make that? Did he fucking make that? Ah!
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Are you fucking kidding?
Do I have to do it again?
One more time, please.
What the fuck is that?
Thank you.
I don't know.
Jesus fucking Christ. You cannot be this dense.
I have no words.
I don't either.
Nox.exe has crashed.
More like Burrito.exe is not responding for me.
I think we killed Ray.
Brain shot.
Ray shot.
$1 million note before trying to use it at his local Walmart.
Of course you would go to Walmart to try to use that. You don't go to Target to try to use that shit. You don't go to PetSmart to use that shit. No, you go to fucking Walmart.
You don't even go to Best Buy for that one.
You do not go to a BJ's Wholesale Club to try that shit. You go to a fucking Walmart.
Or Costco.
He loaded his cart with a vacuum cleaner, a microwave, and various other items totaling $472 before handing the $1 million note to the cashier, expecting $999,528 in change. Needless to say, Walmart was
the most dumbest fuck I have ever seen.
My brain
or at least
hurts.
one of the dumbest fuck.
I actually smell toast.
I had someone poured mild sauce in my head, and I'm like pissed off right now.
Wasn't able to facilitate this, and instead store staff called police. Fuller was later charged with attempting to obtain property by false pretense and uttering a forged instrument.
A forged instrument. They call it an instrument?
I guess.
One more video because we are running long. So we're going to do one more.
I have one compilation from the long.
Oh shit, that was the one that was way too long. We'll do that next time.
Hello, everyone.
With that.
Here we go. A 21-minute one. You think we can get through it?
Yes, we can manage. I can manage. Let me just get my pina colada. Just give me a second.
Do you want me to pull up a meme for you?
Yes. Reset my brain.
Okay. And if anybody wants to make a meme, make a meme. Please.
Quiet try. Be your savior for today as well.
Meme the fuck out of this shit. Here, I'll pull up this one. Wicked and Moana come out, will be released on the same day, November 27th, 2024. Pun Bible. Watch out, Barbenheimer. Here comes Moaned. You are a very perverted person, you know that?
Who, me?
No.
Character is in the boys, right? I think it goes without saying.
Donkey of the day right there. Yeah, not only donkey of the day, it's like, holy shit. Yeah. But let's continue. And this person says hello, so we gotta say hello to them. So hello, person who is being pulled out of a fucking storm drain?
I think so.
When you think, oh well, nobody saw me doing it. People, sure. But cameras, that's a different story. Then it gets worse the dumber the act.
It's
What?
Person was fucking crawling without not being caught by the camera, dumbass.
We're going to watch a little bit of this. We're going to probably go 10 minutes in this, and then we're going to call it because I'm getting hot and sweaty, and my brain needs to reset because I'm going to have to deal with Dumb next week. Harmon is next week.
Shit.
Yes. And I had thought about actually using a screenshot of him with his open mouth and putting like an eggplant there right in front of his open mouth, but I decided against it because, you know, I'm not fucking rich from Review Text USA.
Great day to subscribe and laugh over these criminals. So let's get it on.
A Sharpie.
We'll let the Sharpie pass, but taking the mask off there, it's as if you wanted to get caught.
Hey, dumbass.
Porch pirate.
Hey, dumbass. You just fucked up.
Yeah, just imagine just being like, hey, I'm going to steal people's packages right off their fucking porch. What if...
And it's the ongoing scenario with these crimes. Like, I swear to God.
You know what? I just want to hear one time a story where a porch pirate fucking steals a package and then returns it because of what's inside it. What's inside it is like a fucking fleshlight, a fucking butt plug, and a dildo with a dragon's head. Which, by the way, they make those. I'm not going to put them on stream.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the fucking respect to use the fucking driveway to leave. If I met this fucking person, I'd kick him in the nutsack.
Yeah, because what if you
candy.
did a mow lawn and this guy just walks over it and you're like, bitch, I just cut my lawn, you ass.
Yeah.
The shop owner could have just given it if he asked.
Like,
he's trying to rob the cotton candy. This
bro needs his sugar.
Yeah, you want to know something? We all need sugar. You know, diabetes is a thing. Diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
Too much sugars.
And Censor just sent something. Okay, I will pull this up. Gainesville, Florida. Woman accused of using photocopies of $20 bills. Did she do it to try to get acne cream?
What I want to know is, like, okay, we're going to go a little bit into this. Some printers, depending on how new they are, like, won't even print American currency. Like, you can't photocopy it. It won't work. Like, you can't, like, I remember in college when we had a currency assignment, we couldn't even, like, somebody used an American dollar to base it because they wanted that color green. And they couldn't save the project because Photoshop detected it detected that it was a genuine bill. Like, the guy got halfway through his report and project and couldn't even save it.
Actually, instead of actually finishing with this dumb thing, because it just kind of seemed like it's all over the place, we're going to look at this really quickly. But first, I'm going to actually tell the story.
Okay.
Of seeing a high-speed chase. Okay? This was back in May. My wife and I were coming back home from going grocery shopping. We had gone to Binghamton to go grocery shopping, right?
Yep.
As we're driving, we're at a red light. I look over because I hear sirens. So I'm looking in the opposite lanes, which they are stopped at a red light too. Just in time to see a fucking van. I don't know what kind of van it was, but it was a fucking van. And I thought, free candy? Was fucking speeding up a fucking on-ramp. And behind it, 5 fucking cop cars with sirens on. I'm like, holy shit, I think we just saw a high-speed chase. My wife only saw the fucking cop cars. It turns out a man who just got out of prison for robbery, store robberies, was fleeing from cops because over that weekend, he had been robbing stores in a couple of fucking areas, including a small town that's not far from where I was. And at that small town, he first bought cigarettes, so they actually ID'd him, and then fucking robbed the fucking place. So yeah.
Criminals. Dumb criminals.
Stupid shit.
A Walmart employee spotted it 5 $20 bills that appear to be simple photocopies of U.S. currency, according to the Lake City Police Department. A woman handed the cashier a bogus $20 bills. I still think it's for acne cream. Either that or that's just fucking a lot of fucking meth.
I think so too. Like, there's no shot. I mean, look, based on that face alone, you could tell she's done some serious meth.
A woman handed the cashier the bogus bills on January 14th. When asked about it, the customer fled. Ma'am, this isn't currency. Why do you have this? Ma'am?
Yeah, seriously.
Ma'am? You forgot your purse. Sorry, I had to. 2 days later, a similar counterfeit bill showed up at Applebee's and like, oh my God, you tried to pay an Applebee's with this shit?
Boy.
Officer found Oh, it gets better. The patron left the money as payment for the bill. She also left her cell phone behind.
Oh my God. Congratulations. You played yourself.
There is a fucking thing that I need to actually add to the soundboard sooner or later. So quiet try if you really, really want to be helpful. Here, I'm just going to pull it up.
Please do.
I need this. I need this. I really need that. I really, really, really need that on the soundboard.
You are an idiot.
Because I'm going to be like Harmon. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Okay, now let's continue. Officers found that the phone belonged to Brandy Lori Harden, 30, of Lake City. At the Cypress Inn, which sounds like a very reputable institution, while returning the cell phone, an officer pulled out a plastic bag containing fake money and asked her about it. The officer noted that Harden immediately became embarrassed and began to stammer as she spoke. According to LCPD news release, she admitted to using the money at Applebee's. Later, officers found numerous counterfeit bills along with blank paper and a printer at the hotel room in the Cypress Inn. The news release states it was determined that Harden not only began passing counterfeit bills, but she had been producing them herself. Criminal enterprise, man.
Jesus.
Police also reported finding marijuana and drug paraphernalia.
There it is.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Drugs, they're bad for you. But anyways, we're going to end it there because, like I said, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I live near an ice cream place.
Funny enough, I had ice cream a couple minutes ago.
But anyways, let's continue. Let's do this really quickly to share with the people what is coming up. Sooner or later, Ray is just going to make me do a meme review at one of these fucking things.
Yes.
Where it's just all of her fucking memes all the time. It's like, look at all these memes. Do it, motherfucker.
Pretty much.
Pop Culture Mondays. We're going to look at movie bloopers that ended up in the final project. But I just shortened it to movie bloopers. Then True Crime Wednesday, Alec Baldwin trial prep. Then Harmon, the return of the derp. The 13th, there is not going to be an archive live. Sorry. I have my reasons. If you weren't here earlier, you would know them. Or if you were here earlier, you would know them. But with that, thank you for joining me for this week of look at the dumbest fucking people on earth that have been caught by the police. Looks like we're going to be doing another one in September.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, y'all can say your goodbyes now. Especially Red. He's been fired.
Allegedly. On Tuesdays.
Oh, shit. I got to actually end the poll. Yeah. Poll,
Oh,
how much
Red,
meth? A lot.
Yeah.
Pizza bagels came in second. Mm-hmm. Anyways, Ray, you have anything interesting to say?
Not particularly right now.
Are you sure you don't want to actually tell people that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
I mean, we could, and also, like, for someone who is, like, very a colorful, like, visual person, what the fuck is with, like, I memorized all the freaking colors of the cell, why is it in black and white, and you can barely make out the different parts they're asking you to freaking identify? Like, I feel cheated.
Okay, I don't even know what you're fucking talking about, but cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, they had a really bad Xerox machine. Bio, and like they'd have to take the color version of the cell and we'd have to label it on the test, and like you could barely see what anything was. It just looked like a black blob. And I'm like, me, the person like with the super colors, like I memorized the shit by name and by color, and I just see a black blob that doesn't look like anything, and I'm supposed to tell you what the stuff is that you're pointing to that I can't even see where the line is.
Okay, with that random ADHD, I hope you all have a good night. Peace out.
Adios.